welcome back to a new video, guys. It is evening time. I am sweating out big time. Very humid conditions. Decided to come over, fish a bit of evening into darkness, do a little bit of barbel fishing on the centre bin, on the little black rock 125 all-rounder rod. Lovely little setup. Lovely little reel pouches these, I've got to say. Managed to have a friend offer to make these, and they're lovely, beautiful quality. But there we go, centre pin all at the ready. I won't bore you with the rig. Drennan gravel braid, Shimano Technium mainline, low resistance running rig setup. Got with me the following, these, which are hard hookers, very hard hookers, trust me, and matching paste. Now this is a blend of the mainline 50-50 mix with my own choice of spices and additives and liquid foods. I am calling this the tea virus because it has been good last season and this season and the season prior, but I've tweaked it and I do believe it is even better. So hopefully the crayfish leave me alone tonight, the mosquitoes aren't, and we pick up a barbus. Got a little bit of birdseed as well to put in. Birdseed with a little bit of the mainline activated hemp mixture. So that's the sum of it. I don't want to bore you guys. You've seen my simplistic rigs, nothing special. Just a good, well balanced rig that does the job. Nothing special. And I may use a back lead tonight. Depends on this particular spot and where I'm placing the bait out, because it can be a little bit tricky at times getting a nice kind of line lay with the back lead, and also playing fish. Can be a case of trying to calculate if it's worth, you know, getting your line hidden against possibly getting a fish that will run you through and downstream into a dodgy area, and the back lead could cost you. So that's the sum of it. Paste wrap boilie, a little bit of birdseed ground bait, and hopefully that pin will scream off and we'll get a nice looking barbus or carp. I'm not too fussy, you know. Just nice to be out, really. Just nice to be back out bringing you guys another video, albeit a shorter one. We're in, guys. Oh, that's a good fish. Wow, that's a powerful fish. Sorry about the check, guys. Oh. Get in there. Well, guys, how about that? From a small waterway, you soon forget your blanks, don't you, when you get a tug from a beautiful stonking double as such as this. 13 pound and 5 ounces, taken on my home rolled bait mixture, which I'm nicknaming the T-Virus, in matching paste. Pull myself back. What a corker. Couldn't give her too much leeway. Real hairy scrap with the snags on the opposite margin. Happy days. Happy days. Let's get her slip back. What a perler. Absolutely thrilled to have had that fish. 13 pound 5. Absolutely gorgeous looking fish. Not the best quality of releases. Not a straightforward swim to a release fish. So I hope you saw her swim away. She did swim away very strongly, I can assure you. But yeah, absolutely thrilled to have had that fish and be able to bring you a nice video with a quality, muscular, small river specimen barbus. Always nice. And that was on my own concoction, my own base mix ingredients. It's a 50-50 base mix, but then I add my own ingredients to it. And I've tinkered and tinkered with it the last 2 seasons. It was good last season. I would say it's better and gets better. You know, it can be a funny one with bait making. You can disappear down the rabbit hole of, you know, you don't find confidence in the bait and you keep tinkering and tinkering and you start messing about too much with what worked already well. But I do think I've got a bait that I'm 100% confident in. You know, even though I was having a couple of blanks, I didn't have to worry about, is it my bait, is it my rigs? I just had to worry about whether they wanted to feed and locating them, because that's half the time, half the problem, as I say on all my videos, especially on our small rivers down south, when you're hunting little pods of fish and pockets and nomadic fish and transient swims that can be good but can also be transient because fish move from one area to another. So yeah, it can be tricky, but if you've got a bait that you're confident in, generally, you know, it leaves you a lot less to worry about. Anyway, I'm waffling. Till my next video, thank you very much for watching. It's a pleasure always to be able to bring you guys the videos. It's a joy to share the ups and downs from the bankside. You know, those tough trips, you guys know that I have them, you have them, and we can all share in that kind of euphoric moment of catching. But what I would say to anyone who's fishing difficult rivers, and I've fished a difficult river for a good, I'm long in the tooth, I am. Don't get disheartened. Have confidence in what you're doing. If you know what you're doing works and you're going through a tough spell, there's that old quote, when you're going through hell, crack on, keep on going, but keep the faith and just keep on keeping on. Anyway, till my next video, thank you very much for watching. Tight lines. Bye bye.